because I gotta do Mercury retrograde guide. Mercury when I get home. The keywords for Mercury. But I don't know if it's y'all and me or is it just me, but my technology has been doing some weird stuff and we're not even in Mercury retrograde. So I'm just like, what's going on with Mercury? If we're not in Mercury retrograde and technology is doing what it's doing right now. I mean, the other day the GPS just literally took me in circles for a spot that was 5 minutes away. And loading things, uploading things, trying to download things. My phone has not been working. It did this thing where it would tell me I have 2 missed calls, but like first it said 1 missed call, then it said 2 missed calls, but it wouldn't show me the call until I like rebooted the phone, and still had to wait before those 2 calls pop up. I sent somebody a text message and it literally disappeared. So I wasn't sure if it went through or not until the person responded. So I don't know what's going on with Mercury, but when I went to go look it up, I was like, NASA probably ain't gonna tell us anyway. So I just took a, I was just like, NASA Mercury, and I went to news to see if anything came up. But they was talking about they had found another planet that kind of had the same attributes of Mercury. So in my head, this just popped up in my head. In my head, I'm like, because planets do have sex, and planets don't just pop out of nowhere. So I'm like, these planets are actually having babies. Now, I know this probably sounds so crazy, but it is what it is. So I'm like, they are out here having babies, like having baby planets. I don't know what they're going to name that one yet because I'm driving and I didn't get too far into it, but I will go back. But if Mercury just had a child, if Mercury just had a baby, that sounds so crazy. If Mercury just had a baby, right? And Mercury affect us how it do when it go retrograde. Like, what is this little Mercury going to do? I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and look. But there's another planet that they so-called say they found that resembles Mercury. And that's very interesting because right now we're having the same issues, or I'm at least experiencing the same issues like Mercury retrograde, but Mercury is not retrograde until 2022. So, like, why is it? Like, what's going on? Even if it's not that, like, what's really going on in the cosmos for all this to be happening? But anyways, I got stuff to do. So keep your head to the sky. I'll see you soon.